Today begins a new age. Neo, the home robot, order today. Here we go. Let's see it.
My name is Bernd, and today we're launching Neo, our humanoid for the home.
Neo, the robot, Nini.
Let you live with it.
Yeah.
You're just not telling me? Well, what does it do?
Like my chores, I just leave and I come back and they're all done.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Can it jerk you off? Are they gonna, did they talk about that or not? My first thought? Yeah. So it can go down the stairs. Oh, this is good. Oh, you can make it dance. Yeah, you can definitely make it jerk you off. If you can make the whole thing dance, oh yeah. Yeah, we are probably 3 years away from being able to have sex with these things. I mean, honestly, we're probably 3 years past some people having sex with these things. But I'm talking about it being normalized. It's honestly weird as fuck. This is gonna happen, right? I mean, this is just the way it's gonna be. We're gonna have robot slaves. I've been waiting on this for a while.
Working really hard on making what is Neo a reality.
What is Neo?
But to me personally, this started when I was like 10 years old. I grew up reading these beautiful books and
about like how we used to have slavery and then we got rid of it, and you're thinking like, oh my god, like I've got to mow the lawn. Why can't we just have somebody do this? Oh my god.
Watching these beautiful sci-fi movies where the future was all about how we as humans, we really focus on the things that matter to us. You know, Rosie the robot would be ensuring family had time, or Data would help humanity explore the galaxy.
Right.
And I really hope that when you get your Neo now, we can help give you back some of that time so you can really spend it on what you feel is very meaningful to you.
Great. You're definitely going to be able to have sex with these things for sure, guys.
Neo is a humanoid companion designed to transform your life at home. It combines AI and advanced hardware to help with daily chores and bring intelligence into your everyday life. Neo was engineered from the ground up for safety. Its tendon-driven body is quiet and lightweight.
Okay.
Its low-energy motions make it uniquely safe for you and your home.
All right.
But safe.
So it's only 5'6", 66 pounds, 4 hours of battery life, soft body, lovely, and it can lift 154 pounds, and it can carry 55 pounds. That's pretty good.
We also worked really hard to make Neo's design friendly and comfortable to be around. Each Neo comes with a machine-washable knit suit, a head, and shoes that you can customize to fit your style.
Okay.
As for using
you can give them Jordans?
We made the experience simple. Out of the box, the core of your experience is fully autonomous. The chores feature lets you schedule a time for your Neo to do all.
Hold on. Let me read this real quick. Chores: tidy living room, kitchen, bathrooms, bedrooms, and hallways. Water plants on Tuesdays. Feed the dogs daily. Check the door for packages. Clean up shoes. Bro, we're bringing it back. Oh my god. This is insane. You actually gonna have a slave.
Feature lets you schedule a time for your Neo to do all of your chores so you can come back to a cleaner home every day.
Holy shit.
With the AI companion feature, you can talk to your Neo to get assistance with anything from a hard question to a household task. With Neo's autonomy, you can get access to all of its latest AI features to get help with tasks on demand. And the Neo app lets you interact with your Neo from anywhere. But all you have to do to get started is turn on your Neo and introduce yourself.
Okay, so this is, all right, it's in the box. It's the egg. Okay.
Hey, I'm Neo. I'm here to help around the house. What's your name?
Harry.
Nice to meet you, Harry. When you have a question or want something done, just let me know.
I'm so excited.
We built the chores feature to give you your time back. You give your Neo a list of chores, you schedule a time that you want them done so that you can focus on what matters to you while your Neo does the rest. You can schedule chores by either talking to your Neo or using the app. The way it works is you schedule a time that works best for you, and then you create a list of chores. Whether it's something more specific, like watering the plants on Tuesdays, or something more general, like tidying the house, your Neo will get it done at the scheduled time.
I can't even believe this. I can't. There's no way this shit's actually gonna work. Holy shit! They're cheaper than slaves. Oh my god! You adjust for it $50,000. That's like a car. I guess that basically settles my question. Do you remember what I was saying before about how humanity would be solved through either slavery or turning human beings into batteries? I think that now people are going to be batteries. I don't see the slavery thing going anymore. I think now we're going to be moving more towards batteries.
If there are any chores that your Neo hasn't learned how to do autonomously, you can use expert mode to have an expert from 1X supervise the session and provide corrective intervention to help Neo complete any task.
I see. That's smart. So, what if you know what? Never mind. Never mind. Sometimes things are better left unsaid, right?
You can open the app and see directly from Neo's point of view.
Damn. So you won't even need women anymore after this. This is just like, they're just getting patched out. Somebody said it doesn't have a red light mode. This is VC bait. Eventually something like this will work. Does anybody actually think that in 50 years we're not going to have this? It's clearly coming. Everybody knows this is coming. In 10? I know, I'm just saying, like, in a long, like, we all know this is going to happen. Wow. And it can do dishes, too. Oh, that's good. So it charges itself. I like that. Yeah, I was wondering about that. But I guess, yeah, of course you could do that. Yeah. What a good day. I'm going to be real. I don't believe this. I want to see a time lapse of the robot doing this entire thing. I don't believe it. Make it charge in the closet. Yeah, because without it being controlled by, like, you know, a man in the closet, right? I want to see it happen.
I can't seem to find my glasses. Is this paprika?
No, that's cayenne pepper. Also, your glasses are on your shirt.
Could I use this in my chili?
They're both made from chili peppers, and you could put...
Yeah, you know what's going to happen? Is that as soon as it says that, some retard is going to put their glasses in their chili and then sue the AI company for $1 billion. That's what's going to happen.
Cayenne in your chili, but it is much spicier.
Neo is a speech-enabled AI companion made for any kind of conversation. Where other AI assistants are confined to your phone or computer, Neo lives with you in your physical space and has the ability to see, hear, and remember things about your surrounding environment to provide you with uniquely helpful assistance.
Like what?
For example, it can suggest what to cook based on what you have in the fridge, remember your progress while teaching you a new language, and even give you interior design advice. The gestures and the light rings express Neo's intentions. Its audio intelligence can also pick up on whether you are addressing it or someone else in the room to decide if it should respond or not. As you might expect from a home robot, talking to Neo with natural language is the primary user interface for all of Neo's functionality, including autonomy. Your Neo comes with Redwood AI, enabling it to do basic household tasks autonomously.
It's gotta...
Yeah. No, for sure. Okay.
Can you make it do this?
Yeah. Hey, Neo! Can you get the door, please?
Neo's autonomy works by taking requests like,
"Hey Neo, can you take this cup to the sink for me?"
and breaking it down into simple steps, such as walking to the person, grabbing the cup, and then walking the cup to the kitchen, and then putting it away. Neo's autonomy improves with diverse data and real-world experience. As Neo does more chores, you'll receive updates to your Redwood model that increase the complexity of tasks that Neo can handle, such as finding your keys and wallet, or doing a full laundry cycle end to end.
See, that's what I need him to do for me. Because I have like 20 loads of laundry in my garage, and I just put them in a pile. And if I could just make this robot do all of it. Is there a female version? Yeah, but we've had those for thousands of years. This is a new one.
Eventually, Neo will become fully autonomous, capable of helping you with anything around the house.
Like what? Like what? Give me an example. Like what?
The Neo you get today will only get better.
Okay.
And as we keep shipping features, it'll be more and more useful in your everyday life.
Yeah.
Now, the journey there is not going to be perfect, and we're not going to pretend it's going to be. But as someone who lives with Neo every day, there is no experience quite as magical. So today, we're excited to invite you in on this journey. We believe that the future will be shaped not just by us, but by all of you who believe in this as deeply as we do. Now, if this is you, pre-order your Neo today at 1x.tech.
So you can change your skin color?
It's here, the first humanoid robot housekeeper.
Okay.
Thank you, Neo. For $20,000, you can pre-order 1X's Neo robot now, with delivery in 2026.
Okay, so it can throw one of those.
I think you missed
Okay, so if it can throw, it can kill.
Spot over here.
I wonder if these can turn red. Can you imagine?
There may be a human behind the curtain, pulling the robot's strings.
Okay, so if you had a robot, a sex robot, and it was controlled by a person in another country where prostitution was legal, but where you were at, it was illegal, but you're having sex with the robot, but the robot is being controlled by a person, is that illegal? Number one. Number two, if you're a guy and you have sex with a female robot, but the female robot is being controlled by another guy, are you gay? But the robot looks like a girl. Like, let's say the robot looks like a girl. Like, are you gay or not? Only if you know it's a guy. All right, I really like that. So basically, it's like a Schrodinger's gay. Yes. Yes, bro. Yes.
A company representative may need to peer into your house via Neo's camera eyes to get things done.
Does that mean a southern farmer that orders 20 Neos could feasibly have 20 people working legally for manual labor without pay? So if you had, okay, all right, so that's another one. Okay, I didn't think about that. So let's say there's a country that has slavery, right? And you have 20 of these robots that you pay, that you own the robot, but the robot's controlled by a person who's a slave in another country. I can't see any way that that would be illegal. It's the perfect, yeah, exactly, right? Because because I mean, you think about it, right? But latency, no, you get fiber optics or something like that, like Wi-Fi, like Starlink or something like that, that'd be fine. I think that's legal. I think everything about this should be legal. So we could actually bring it back.
To many people, this is crazy.
You have to be okay with this for the product to be useful.
But is Neo a useful product?
Yeah.
We're twinning now, Neo.
We're twinning?
Home robots have had two big challenges: creating a safe and capable body and a smart brain. 1X is taking on both of those, which is why Neo looks so different from a more industrial factory robot. Neo, it's 70 degrees here in California. Why are you wearing a sweater?
Good question. Bernd, why am I wearing a sweater?
It's a combination of safety and just also generally aesthetics. You can think of it kind of like a skin, except if it was an actual skin, that would probably be pretty creepy.
It would be creepy, but I actually wasn't all that creeped out by Neo.
Inside Neo, it really starts with some very, very powerful motors that we have developed here at 1X. These motors are so strong and light that instead of using the classical gears that you see in robots, we can actually pull on tendons loosely inspired by biology and muscles. This allows Neo to move around not just quietly and smoothly, but also be very, very lightweight and be very low energy in motion.
It says only 60 pounds.
That lightweight design is intended for our safety, in case the 66-pound robot falls. Although Neo is capable of lifting up to 150 pounds, it's not as superhuman as you'd think.
Crush it. It's a walnut.
There's this concept that we think that robots are like superhuman in like pressure and like strength. And some robots are because they're heavily geared, but that means you're not sensitive, right? And delicate. Neo doesn't work like this at all. It works more like us. So the finger strength of Neo is about the same as a human.
That body lets Neo try to do a lot of things humans do. Emphasis on try. Can I get a water? If only the real world didn't have doors.
Don't cut it. Don't cut. I want to see it happen. This doesn't count. You're cheating. It's a guy that's controlling. This isn't an autonomous robot. This is a guy controlling a robot. This is bullshit.
It took Neo a little over a minute to fetch a water from the fridge 10 feet away. Thank you, Neo. Next challenge. Load 3 items in the dishwasher.
It's a guy doing this. It's just a guy. It's literally this is literally Wizard of Oz shit. You fucking retard. You fucking retard, bro. Are you kidding me? Oh.
And that took 5 minutes.
That's really good. Because if you don't have to do anything, that's great.
The new model will be safer and have better hand dexterity. The one I saw still needed to take breaks to charge and cool down.
Yeah.
The challenge isn't just Neo's body, it's also its brain. The body has to perform tasks safely, but the brain needs to know how to do them on its own, without human help.
Dude, that's not Neo, bro. That's Walter. That's Walter controlling a robot named Neo.
Teleoperation is essentially when there is a human in the loop.
And who is the voice I'm hearing right now of Neo?
I am a remote operator in a different room in the building.
I feel like this is it's the end of Wizard of Oz. It's literally just a guy fucking controlling everything. I can't believe this, bro. Like,
what's your real name?
My real name is Turing.
Like, that's your name on your birth certificate?
Yes, it is. Believe it or not.
They're from some weird fucking European country. They've got all kinds of stupid names over there. Yeah, sure, that's probably his name.
Turing was, of course, the famous computer science and artificial intelligence pioneer. But this Turing, with a VR headset and controllers, was the one actually operating
Turing
Neo.
Zell's probably Polish. Anytime I see Z's and things, I just assume it's Polish. Like is that Polish? No.
That is until he handed me the controllers. I actually might throw up. I think my hand is... I have no idea where I'm facing. This is me doing the Macarena. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, we're fine.
Damn, that shit was fast.
Neo had to go to urgent care. See you, Neo. Why does Neo need to be operated like this in the first place? Because its brain, aka an AI neural network, needs to learn from more real-world experience.
Guys, my excitement is plummeting. I was on the moon. Now I'm like an asteroid about to hit the fucking dinosaurs again. I'm about to crash. I'm gonna crash the fuck out, bro. Like this is my day is like I actually thought like, bro, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It's literally just Kyle. It's just Kyle controlling the robot and it still doesn't work.
The videos of the robot doing things via teleoperation become the training data to make the AI model smarter. That's why 1X is putting Neo in the homes of early adopters.
I think it's quite important for me to just say that in 2026, if you buy this product, it is because you're okay with that social contract. If we don't have your data, we can't make the product better.
It's fair for him to say that. It's reasonable. It's good to just come out and say that directly.
I'm a big fan of what I call like big brother, big sister principle, right? Big sister helps you. Big brother is just there to kind of monitor you. And we are very much the big sister. Depending on how much you want to trade, we can be more useful. And you decide where on that scale you want to be.
Do you right now know what things Neo in 2026 will do autonomously versus what it will do teleoperated?
So when you get your Neo in 2026, it will do most of the things in your home autonomously.
How do you know that? It hasn't happened. Like, I mean, I don't know, bro. Like, you're talking about this is going to happen. Well, where is it? I mean, that's kind of a pretty big one, right?
The quality of that work will vary and will improve drastically quite fast as we get data.
To be clear, on my visit, I didn't see Neo do anything autonomously. The company did
so it didn't do anything. All right, got it.
Share this video of Neo autonomously opening the door.
You know, there's this new trending concept now called AI slop, right?
I do know.
Yeah, I've heard of that. This isn't AI slop. It's just Kyle controlling the robot.
It's a very powerful concept of, let's call it robotics slop. It's the most useful kind of slop.
I got to admit, I like the guy.
If you put all of my glasses from my dishwasher in my cabinet, I'm pretty happy. It is going to be not perfect, but back to like just incredibly useful.
Neo might not fold my shirt perfectly.
Nah, that shit's fucked up. What's that?
It's okay.
That's
it's robotic slop. It's
to me at least, like that's very okay.
Honestly, it isn't bad.
It kind of.
Thank you. But the reality is, at least at first, much of Neo's work will be done by someone else. There will be an app where you can schedule teleoperation, specifying exactly what and when you want Neo to do things in your house.
So we want to, of course, make sure that we respect privacy as much as possible, and that it's always on your terms. You are always in control. Some examples of this is the teleoperator does not see you, right? We can blur people. Teleoperator also cannot go into specific parts of your home where you set no-go zones. So that's enforced on the software level. So even if the teleoperator try, they cannot get the robot to go into those homes. And also the teleoperator can never connect to a robot unless you approve it.
Other companies, like Figure and Tesla, are also racing to build humanoid robots and develop their own AI models to make them fully autonomous. As someone who's always dreamed of the home robot straight out of the Jetsons.
Let's go home, Rosie. Yes, Nan.
The dream finally feels within reach. But I also couldn't...
What do you mean? It's literally he's in the other room doing this. How do you...
Do you have a name?
Ava. Neo turns on the stove and throws some paper on and walks away. Can Neo do that? Will Neo do that?
Neo will not do that.
Why not?
Physically, can the robot do that? Yes.
Why wouldn't he do it
Physically, can a lot of products in your home do something dangerous if they decided to? Yes. We will ensure that that is not something that Neo is allowed to do. There are multiple layers of safety systems here that ensures that Neo cannot do something like this.
How do they not ask about having sex with the robot? Like, because I feel like that's a pretty big one.
Neo decides to take a very heavy piece of wood, like the top of a table.
I think that's a big one.
And drop it on me when I'm sleeping.
Neo will not be able to, or allowed to, it's physically capable of, but it will not be allowed to pick up something that is that heavy. So it's like things that Neo cannot do is like pick up something that is very hot, pick up something that's very heavy, pick up something that's very sharp.
Nice job, Neo. High five. Nice. Oh, I'm over here. Spending the day with Neo was a bit like spending the day with a toddler learning how to do things in the world. Come on, you got more than... Oh, I'm gonna break the robot. The next few years isn't about owning a super useful robot. It's about raising one. Letting it learn from your home, routines, and chores. All at the expense of the privacy of your inner sanctum.
Yeah.
Even if you think this is all crazy, what Neo really signals is the beginning of physical AI in our lives and homes.
I'm ready for this, bro. Like, I've been ready for this for a while. Like, so it's like you've got to level the robot up. Yeah, exactly.
A future where we may work alongside a new kind of machine.
What I really hope we can achieve is in 5 years, everyone has a very high quality of life. Everyone has a feeling of independence, irregardless of their age or any kind of disability. I do hope we can give people more of their agency back and people can focus on what they actually want to do.
No, like this. 6, 7, 6, 7.
So, I just like, I mean, the government could just give these to old people. I don't know. Give it 5 years, return to Karen 2.0. Dude, like, when I saw this, bro, I was so mad. I was actually so mad. Like, this shit made me so fucking mad. Because I was ready. I was ready to believe. And I don't know, guys. Like, a couple more years? I mean, it's coming. It is coming. And so we'll see what happens, right? Read more about Neo here. They're simultaneously launching the new game where you can do chores in a stranger's house. So basically, you're paying to have a slow drunk wander around your home. I think this is going to happen. it's not a matter as to whether like, oh, is it going to happen or not. It's about when it's going to happen and how effective it's going to be, right? Because like we all know this shit's going to be like in 50 years, this is going to be normal, but we just don't know exactly how it's going to fit together. I really like this idea, but like, what are people going to do now? What are you going to do with people? I guess you're going to make them batteries.